What is up, everybody? How are you people doing here? Welcome back to another FIFA 22 news video. So today the first thing that we are going to be talking about is all the national teams that were removed from the game. That's right, because a lot of national teams have been removed. And the teams that have been removed from the game are Bolivia, Bulgaria, Cameroon, Chile, Ivory Coast, Ecuador, Egypt, India, Paraguay, Peru, Slovenia, South Africa, Switzerland, Turkey, Uruguay, and Venezuela, and Colombia. But of course, Ukraine have been added to the national teams in the game. Now, this is one big major change that EA have made to FIFA 22, but we have no idea why they made this change. It could be because of licensing issues or any of that stuff, but they have not given an exact reason as to why. And for our second piece of news, we are going to be talking about the player ratings in FIFA 22 that have not been confirmed yet by EA and the ones that have been confirmed by EA. So this time I'm going to give you people the list of all the players that are believed to have this rating in FIFA. However, this has not been confirmed by EA. So starting off, Messi is believed to be the highest rated player in FIFA 22 with a 93 overall rating, Lewandowski a 92 overall, Ronaldo and Mbappe both 91, Heung-min Son and Virgil van Dijk both 89 rated, and Haaland 88 rated. Now, in terms of adding football clubs to the game, Wrexham at first have been announced by EA that they are going to be in FIFA 22 in the rest of the world mode. However, then they've been removed, so we don't know if they're going to be in the game or not, because at first EA have announced on the list that they have added them, but then they've said they've removed them. But looking at the tweets from Wrexham, it says here that this is a statement from the press office of Wrexham AFC regarding FIFA 22 were on the game, and then they finish off by ends. And then EA Sports FIFA have tweeted at them, "Welcome lads." So it looks like that Wrexham are going to be in FIFA, but the question is, are they going to be able to be playable in career mode or no? But what we do know is that Apol FC, a football club from Cyprus, will be in FIFA 22 along with Hajduk Split, which is a Croatian football club, in the rest of the world mode, along already with the Hungarian football club Ferencváros FC. However, Mbappe's stats were released for FIFA 22, so this is how it looks like. His pace is believed to be 97 overall, 88 shooting, 80 passing, 92 dribbling, 36 defending, and 77 physical. Now this time we'll be talking about the players that have their stats confirmed by EA in the game. So starting off with Jude Bellingham, it is confirmed that he's going to be a 79 overall in FIFA, along with 75 pace, 69 shooting, 73 passing, 80 dribbling, 75 defending, and 77 physical. And the next player that we are going to be talking about is Barella, because it has been confirmed that he's going to be an 84 overall in FIFA, and his pace is going to be 78 overall, 71 shooting, 79 passing, 86 dribbling, 75 defending, and 78 physical. And also it has been confirmed that Camavinga is going to be a 78 overall in FIFA, along with 72 pace, 64 shooting, 76 passing, 80 dribbling, 75 defending, and 77 physical. And it has also been confirmed that Theo Hernandez is going to be an 84 overall in FIFA, along with 93 pacing, 71 shooting, 76 passing, 81 dribbling, 77 defending, and 82 physical. And as for the player of the match card in FIFA 22, it has been confirmed that Mikhail Antonio is going to be the first one. And it has also been announced that the Indian Super League is going to be featured in the game. And this part of the news here should excite a lot of people, because it has been announced by EA that legends like Cafu, Iker Casillas, and Robin van Persie are going to be legend icons in foot. And for our last part of the FIFA 22 news of the day, we are going to be talking about the PS5's Dualsense controller and the 3D audio immerse system that's going to be featured in the game. Now, this is a piece of news that I got off of the blog.playstationwebsite.com, and it has been confirmed by John Cole as the FIFA community manager of EA Sports. So this is what the article says here. It's the 93rd minute of a bruising UEFA Champions League final. You pick up the ball on the halfway line and start running towards the goal, battling through the fatigue, but the roar of the crowd spurs you on. From the edge of the box, you blast it towards the goal and feel the sensation of the ball hitting the back of the net. The celebrations begin. The trophy is secured in FIFA 22. You'll not only feel the rhythm of the match in your hands with a DualSense controller, but you'll also hear the 3D audio that wraps you in the sounds of the stadium. From the DualSense controller to 3D audio and our brand new next-gen hypermotion gaming technology, here's how we're using PS5 hardware to create an experience that's powered by football in FIFA 22. So starting off with haptic feedback, in FIFA 21 we use the DualSense controller to truly let you experience the effects of stamina throughout adaptive triggers and haptic feedback that reflected the physicality of a tough tackle or the feeling of a ball hitting the crossbar. This year we're taking it even further, adding it haptic feedback that replicates the feeling of the ball hitting the back of the net, mimicking the power of the strike and the tension of the net, to deepen the sensation of scoring a goal in FIFA 22. So when you bury one into the top corner from outside the box to win the title for your pro club squad, you'll feel it in your palms as the crowd erupts in the stands and the celebrations begin on the pitch. Alongside haptic feedback for tackles, jostles, saves, shots, and passes that we've introduced in FIFA 21 this year, you'll also feel unique vibrations for crosses, sliding, and shielding through the DualSense controller. Through the DualSense adaptive triggers, you'll also feel the effects of stamina with increased trigger resistance that makes it harder to sprint as the match wears on, something we've tuned for FIFA 22. With With haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, FIFA 22 lets you feel the game with a Dualsense in your hands as it plays out on the pitch. Now, this is what it says here under the 3D audio category. FIFA 22 includes 3D audio on PS5 for the first time to pull you further into the match as you hear the game from the pitch. With 3D audio, you'll hear the teammates' shouts in the sound mix as well as close-up audio raised higher to match the perspective shift as the camera pans to the fans in the stands. In certain leagues, you'll even hear the iconic banging drums, deafening horns, and shrill whistles from the terraces that will give you a sense of what it feels to play football on the biggest stages. Next up, under the category of hypermotion gaming technology, built to harness the power of PS5, new hypermotion gameplay technology makes every match you play across every mode in FIFA 22 even more realistic beyond traditional optical mocap that captures a small number of participants in a stage environment. Hypermotion's advanced 11 versus 11 match capture allows us to capture 22 players in a highly intensity match situation. Combined with machine learning, we've created over 4K new animations for FIFA 22, directly informed by hypermotion, which leads to our most authentic, fluid, and realistic football experience ever. In FIFA 22, you'll notice players move with the intensity of athletes, see them approach the ball with purpose ahead of striking it, feel the physicality of the fight to win headers, witness tactical intelligence as teams move as one unit, and much more. We can't wait for you to feel the difference hypermotion makes to every match you play. And it's nearly time to play. With just a few weeks to go until FIFA 22 launches, pre-order the FIFA 22 Ultimate Edition before October 1 and you will get an untradeable FIFA Ultimate Team Wants to Watch player item that celebrates the transfer window's biggest signings like David Alba's move to Real Madrid, along with up to 4 days early access, 4,600 FIFA points, dual entitlement that lets you play on PS4 and PS5, and more. With hypermotion technology, 3D audio, and haptic feedback on PS5 that make the game look, feel, and play even more like the real thing, FIFA 22 is our most true-to-life football experience to date. Powered by football, the FIFA 22 season kicks off on October 1. We'll see you there.